Okay. Get cozy, because we got some Lunar to play. Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. I think we're just given the okay to leave. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, granddaughter came back. I think this was... yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so we are leaving now. I think to go back to Might. Hi! Let's see what we can do. I'm not too worried about preserving right now.
In the name of the goddess! Check this out!
Nice. I know I can just beat them up if I run out of resources, so I'm not too worried about it right now.
Fury of the flame! Check
Oh,
this
thanks.
out!
You literally just beat it. Beat it with the staff.
Althena, lend me your power! Check this out!
No, Mia was so close. I wonder if Mia could use the crossbow. I'm pretty sure I did already, but let me just double check. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling confident.
Althena, lend me your power! Check this out!
Oh, it just went last. That's a little different. Did I go the wrong way?
Althena, lend me your power! Check this out!
Nice. Okay, I'll say hi.
Althena, lend me your power! Check this out!
Here we go, that's kind of what I was hoping for. At least a little something. Jess is so far behind. Which probably means that she'll be getting a level up here soon. Oh yeah, probably in the next fight. It's not a big deal, but I do want to get her up before we leave.
Fury of the flame! Check this out!
Is that necessary, Nash? A little overkill. Here we go. Okay, now we can leave. Back to Timur, was it? We'll touch the save here. Or not the save, the crit. We're not touching crystals in this game. The healing statue. before we come up yonder. He's been waiting for me. Can I go up? Oh, I forgot what it was. Planet, star, sun, moon. Planet, star, sun, moon. And I remember there was something I needed to do in here. I don't think I explored all of it. I don't remember coming up here.
In the name of the goddess! Check this out!
Alright. Excuse me as I go the long way around. There we go. There's a box.
Cold device! Check this out!
He is being very unnecessary. Healing nut!
Cold device! Check this out!
I'll run out of magic eventually. Hello!
In the name of the goddess! Check this out!
Oh, right. I gotta go this way now. So that I can go down a level. Make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, I don't think so.
Cold device! Check this out!
So close. Was in there. I was in here. Bro was having a time in the corner over there. Hello to you too. Why not?
In the name of the goddess! Check this out!
Alright. So I just have to get here. I think. I don't know no more.
Cold device! Check this out!
Hello? Ah, the spot I twas already at. Does this go... Yes. Hi. They sound like,
Whole device.
the... Not the party poppers, but the little... Pew thing. You blow into it and it just extends. I don't remember what it's called. There we go. Hello, my friend. You've returned, and you've brought more people with you. Ah, just tell them to stay out of my way. The damned airship isn't done yet. But it'll be finished by the morning. I'll be upstairs making final adjustments, so stay here and don't touch anything. And that goes for your pack of sweet-smelling friends as well. Yeah. He's even more charming than you made him out to be, Alex. By the way, he didn't happen to mention where we're supposed to sleep in here. It's alright, Nash. I'm sure he'll warm up to us in time. Let's find a place to rest. Tomorrow we'll see the frontier. Aren't you scared, Mia? I know things you don't, Mia. I know for a fact that Ghaleon is immensely strong. Much stronger than you, Alex, or anyone else believes. Oh, Nash. If we choose to fight him, Mia, we're all going to die. You're probably right, Nash, and I am scared. So why are you fighting? Because it's my duty, Nash. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild to protect the goddess from harm. That's right, Mia. You're the next leader of the guild. That's why you can't just throw your life away like Alex and the others. Bro, don't see me standing there. Why don't you stay here, Mia? I'll fight Ghaleon in your name. Just don't do this. Thank you for your concern, Nash, but I'll be fine. I used to think a lot about how powerless I was, Nash. Mia, that's not true. I was born to take over the Magic Guild. I was reminded of it every day of my life. But the more I pondered my destiny, the more certain I was that I could never fulfill it. I never knew I could be a... I knew I could never be a great leader like my mother. I was drowning in my own fear and uncertainty, Nash, but not anymore. I finally realized what I should have known so long ago. I have to live in the present. I can't worry about what could be or what might be. I'm going to do whatever I can to make a difference right now. And when the time comes to take over the Magic Guild, I know I'll be ready. Mia, you've always been strong, but You're a traitor. No matter what happens, Alex, I will protect Mia. Don't look so glum about it, friend. Tomorrow's the day, Jess. Tomorrow's the day we take on the baddest guy in the history of the world. So, you think we're just going to scrape out a victory, or will we completely embarrass him? I think you're overconfident as always, you big fool. Stop it, you're making me get all excited. I don't think that was a compliment, my friend. Kyle, what's wrong? Before we go, Jess, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you that I can't hear you, Kyle. Your voice is trailing off. It's nothing. What? Come on, Kyle. You can't tease me like that. Tell me. I said it's nothing, Jess. Now be quiet and leave me alone. Be quiet. Is that how you treat the woman to whom you are about to confess your love? Love you? How can anyone love your squeaky voice and your bad attitude? My attitude is just fine until you open your big mouth, Kyle. Eesh. I bet those two have been fighting with each other since they first met. Alex, it's getting late. Why don't we go to sleep? That way we'll get to see Luna even sooner. That's a good idea. Ah, patience, boy. Delays are temporary, but mediocrity is forever. Yeah. Yeah. Alex, I know you're worried about Luna's state of mind, but when we beat Ghaleon, I just bet you she'll be her old kind self again. I guarantee he's forcing her to sing that evil song against her will. Let's not waste any more time, Alex. Let's go to the frontier and end this now. The longer we wait, the longer Ghaleon has to come up with even more demented ideas. Yeah, you're right. Whatever Ghaleon is doing in the frontier must be more awful than we can imagine. No matter how awful Ghaleon's plans are, we can stop them from coming to pass if we work together. Yeah? The bond between you and Luna is too strong for even Ghaleon to break. And I envy you for that. Every fighter has a weak point, Alex. Even me. But Ghaleon is too proud to admit he has one. And that is his greatest weakness. Because all we have to do then is find it. Hi, welcome in. Wow. Face it, Alex. Even our combined strength isn't enough to match Ghaleon's power. It doesn't matter whether or not you're the Dragonmaster. Nothing matters now. Nash? My work is done. Excellent. Let's go thrash ourselves one magic emperor. If we hurry, we can probably be home in time for dinner. Don't get too cocky, Kyle. We're going to be fighting Ghaleon and the Vile Tribe on their home turf. It doesn't matter where we fight him, Jessica. We're going to win. Nash, what's wrong? I can tell something is troubling you. We're going to fight Ghaleon. Oof, that music stop. We're going to fight Ghaleon? I've never heard anything so absurd in my life. Nash? You've all seen Ghaleon's power, and you're deluding yourselves if you think you can beat him. If you travel to the frontier, you're all going to die. Don't any of you understand that? Nash, why are you saying this? What's wrong with you? What? Ghaleon knows everything, Mia. I've been reporting to him since the beginning. I'm gonna tear you to shreds, you two-faced, whiny little runt. I'm not letting you go to the frontier, Mia. I won't let you throw your life away.
Check this out.
I'm checking and I am none too pleased. Well done, Nash. Very well done. I only have one question. Which one of you wants to bleed first? I'll never forgive you for this, Nash. Never. You only have yourselves to blame. You're prisoners of foolish ambition. This is starting to feel like the point where the hero's adventure goes south. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Mia. Touching but unnecessary, Nash. You made the only rational choice. What the hell was he thinking? What the hell has he done? He's told Ghaleon about everything we've done. And now he's telling Ghaleon that we're going to the frontier. That damned brat destroyed my engine. I assure you it won't be at all easy to repair. That engine was a masterpiece. So what are you saying? We can't go to the frontier? Not unless you happen to know more about engine repair than I do. Of course we don't. Who says we have to repair it at all? What do you mean, Kyle? Why fix it when we can replace it? Of course! We can use the engine from Shinra's balloon. Shinra? No, no, no. I assure you that anything made by him is entirely unsuitable. Sorry, old man, but we don't have time to wait for you to make repairs. Let's go back to Riza and look for the balloon. Poor Mia. Can I read your books? I cannot. Down the chute. I forget that I have a thing. Actually, I guess we should save. It's been a hot minute. Use. Visa. Dun, 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 dun. Is Lily back? Lily's back! That bad woman took me away to a scary place. It was full of monsters and it smelled funny. But there was a girl there named Luna who was my friend, and she helped me to not be afraid. Oh. Hello? You just want the engine of the airship, huh? Alright, it's yours for 30,000 silver. What? Do you know how much brew I could buy with that kind of money? Are you loony? I don't care if you got the engine or not, but I am not the one who needs it, am I? It would have been the experience of a lifetime to have an adventure with the Dragonmaster himself. Alright, let's see. I need to speak with someone. And I think that someone is this way. Hey, is it you? I found out that the Blue Dragon Shrine will appear if someone sings a beautiful song. I have to practice. I think tone deafness is a disease with no cure. Oof. Can I go that way? Too bad I've already taken everything out of the Blue Dragon Shrine. My beautiful granddaughter is safe, and it's all because of you. What's that? It's not because of you? Yes, well, as long as Lily's safe, I don't care who's responsible. You could thank us even more if you told us where our balloon went. It was probably hauled off to the Thieves' Bazaar, and I'm guessing that you need it back? I'll ask around and see if I can't get you a price break. Thanks, my dude. Let's go see if we can't get that price break. Discount me. Yeah, I talked to the guild chief. Yeah, he said to give you the engine for free. Yeah, I hate you kids. Thanks, man. That'll teach you to steal from us, pal. Oh, hush up. You kids are thieves too, remember? Yeah. Sorry about that. Are we? Are we sorry? Let me sell to you. Almost a shield. Okay. Excellent. How much money do I have? I've got a lot of money. That's what I get for being a good noodle. And can I use... I can! No more tower for me. No. Shiro was Might's best apprentice, but he decided to leave here before his training was complete. The last I heard of him, he was living somewhere in Illic. Might was Shinra's mentor? I hope his balloon is better built than his student's was. I would hope so too. This is Shinra's engine. I hate to admit it, but it's good. Not as good as mine, I assure you. Ah, he could have been a great inventor with more training. But never mind that now. I'll go upstairs and install this into the airship once I make it perfect, which won't take long. You and your friends can wait here, and I'll remind you all not to touch anything. Yeah. This is great, Alex. We're finally gonna make it to the frontier. What's that? Why haven't you all taken off yet? Like, my man. Because Nash destroyed the engine of the airship. He's been working for Ghaleon all along. That's terrible. So what about the airship itself? It's fine. Might is upstairs installing the engine from our first balloon. Well then, there's nothing left for us to do but wait. Poor Mia. Alex, you have to understand what Nash was thinking with his heart. In his mind, he didn't believe he was betraying us. He was protecting us from harm. I know how she feels, but what Nash did was so wrong. I believe in Nash. I have to believe in him, because it would hurt me too much inside if I couldn't. Oh. The frontier's a cursed land. I don't know what's out there, Alex. No one does. Are you certain you're ready to venture there? Of course. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Alex. In fact, there are times when I wish I was as brave as you. I don't know about that. Alex, being Dragonmaster isn't just about showing off your strength and good looks. It's also about representing all the children of Althena and doing it with pride and honor. Think hard about what that means to you, Alex. I will. Any more bickering from you two? I'm gonna claw Nash's eyes out the next time I see him. Not just what he's done to us, it's what he's done to Mia. When she's angry, Jessica's more like a cat than I am. Yeah? I thought that little punk was our friend. I trusted him, and he blew it. Nash is an idiot. How could he not understand the grief he's causing Mia? He should have thought about the consequences of his actions. Since when did Kyle become an expert on relationships? Listen up. The airship is finished. Come on upstairs and see my latest brilliant creation. With the power of the 4 dragons, Ghaleon might as well be invincible. But if you try to fight him on his terms, Alex, but only if you try to fight him on his terms, you have a power that cannot be measured, and that Ghaleon can never steal from you. Do you understand what this power is, Alex? Do you know how to use it? Is it the power of love and friendship? Given time, I could design and build a far superior airship, but this will have to do. I can hardly wait to see the look on Ghaleon's face after I stick my boot up his pooter. That is one hell of a statement. I hate to admit it, but Kyle's confidence is infectious, isn't it? I don't understand why they're so excited about what we're going to do, Alex. There's nothing cheerful to me about the thought of taking someone's life. Unless it's Ash's. Even then, I don't think so. Don't worry, Luna. We're finally coming. Alex, do your best. I will. All aboard! Next stop, the frontier. An amazing resemblance? What's that, mate? The one between that Alex kid and you at that age. Really? I think I was a bit more stylish than that. Stylish? Ah, if you knew what style it was, you would take off that beret. And burn the damn rag. Talking about the cape? I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry you must undo what I have done. Good luck and Godspeed, friend. What a horrid place. No trees, no grass, no life. This is the frontier, untouched by the goddess. So where's the Vile tribe and the Magic Emperor? The sooner we wipe them out, the sooner we can leave this nasty place. What's that?
Alex, look at the size of that fortress. Is Lunar really in there?
She is. I can feel it.
There it is, Jess. Are you ready? Not to steal one of your lines, Kyle, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone. Oof. What was that? We just bounced off of thin air? Come on, Jess, we have to get through. Try it again. There's some kind of force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through. Boink. It's not working. Blink that before we crash. Again. We could ram into that magical barrier 1,000 times with no effect, Jessica. So would anyone like to suggest what we try next? Look, there's a town over there. Let's land and see if we can find another way in. Also, Green Man. Hello. You must be the new miners, right? Say, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Huh. Well, you do. I don't make ugly mugs, I just call them. Oof. To be called ugly for being human. Hello? I'm sorry, don't hit me. I'll go back. Just don't hit... You're not guards, are you? Don't tell them I'm here. I just need to rest for a few minutes. I'm so tired. So tired. Secret is safe with me, friend. Looking for Ghaleon is a privilege. He is going to turn the ore from this mine into the ultimate weapon and take care of the humans for us. Then he'll lead us to the land of Athena and let us live in the glory of his magic. That's why I work so hard. That's why I dig until my hands bleed. Oof. I'm sorry, my friend. You shouldn't have to be that way. Hello. Hi there. We're all working hard to find the last bits and pieces of ore, so it's a little crazy in here. Mine straight through the middle door. Please be careful. Middle door there. Aight, we'll go there in a bit. We're exploring right now. Okay. The metal we scrape out of the earth is used by Ghaleon for his creation. Every piece, no matter how small. I can't wait for him to crush the world of the humans. But sir, I like my world, the way it is. The last tunnel we dug is shakier than a hyperactive kid on 5 bowls of sugar flakes. The roof's gonna crumble the next time a miner sneezes, belches, or farts inside it. How lovely. And precarious for you, I'm sorry. Zenobia told us that obeying Ghaleon would benefit the Vile tribe, and I still believe that. But being forced to work until I die of exhaustion sure doesn't benefit me. Yeah, you right? How do I get to you, friend? I've thought about running away from here, but I know it wouldn't matter in the end. Whether I stay or flee, the result will still be death. I blame Althena and her cursed children for sending us to this wretched place. Why were you sent here, then? 'Tis the magic question. Are you new miners? I'm not allowed to let you rest here, but I can at least do this for you. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I know it won't last for long, but I hope it's enough to help you survive the rest of the day. Oh, I thought it was a sword. It's a syringe. I got you. Zenobia says she cares about us, but as far as I can tell, she only cares about her own ambitions. If she really cared, she wouldn't have us working under these conditions, literally killing ourselves for her. Phaecia is the only one of the 3 sisters who actually seems to take notice of us when she visits here. Phaecia is a very kind lady. I actually like Phaecia. Plus the tavern. Ugh, drank too much. Supposed to be humans around here, but too drunk to search for 'em. Not here. You see nothing. Sorry, but I ain't allowed to serve minors. The only ones who get drinks are these lousy, no-good guards. I'll gladly pour brews for all of you if it didn't mean getting my limbs hacked off. Fair. Fair, you keep your limbs, sir. I've been finding it really hard to drink lately. I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to quit. Or maybe it's tough to drink with that helmet on. Also true. You are, without question, the ugliest members of the Vile tribe I have ever seen. Monsters like you give monsters like us a bad name. I ain't gonna argue that. Talon Mine's Dagger of the Mouth. Talon Mine's Digger of the Month is the Hard Despair. Is it supposed to be like never despair? Nar's motto, dig, dig, dig or they'll kill you. Congratulations, Nar, and keep up the good work. The power of the goddess will soon be ours. Right on. Alright, what are we looking at? Stairs, stairs, and more stairs. I guess we'll go through this one first. Oh god. Oh god, it's a maze. I hate it here. I want to go home. Okay. Well. Hi. Ishko? That's not too bad. Lots of experience, though. Hello. We like friends in this house. And they all ganged up on poor Kyle. Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How have things been? Doing okay? Oops. Yeah. Oh, that was a lot of experience. I'll take it. Okay. So that was a little loop-de-loop. That's a wall. I went through that door there. So let's go this door. Hi! We're fine. We're doing great. I put him to sleep. Give me that chest. What are you? How am I looking? We're fine. What are you doing? Oh. Holy water. Is that gonna be relevant soonish? Where is this? Empty door. I feel like I need to go back. I get the feeling I am advancing and I don't want to just yet. Oh no! Alex! Are you confused? You are confused. Okay. You still got the enemy. That's fine. Oh, but now Jessica's confused.
Blessing of Athena.
You did some good AI stuff, though. I will not lie. Hello. Me a healing nut. Oh, I'm down here now. Okay. So I went that way. I was down there. Ooh. Push down this way. Is this where I just was? I don't know anymore. Oh, I haven't been in here. Nothing in here though. Okay. That's fine. Hello. Everyone getting them critical hits. I'll take that for sure. No other doors that way. Go through. Oh. Hello. Mecha tank. Oof. Also, oof. They'll be fine now. We fine. Not the one I wanted to use that on, but that's okay. We have an abundance. Yeah, we're good. Oof. I remember being here. And he couldn't reach her. Okay. This way. I had been this way, that went nowhere. We dig for Ghaleon. We dig for the Vile tribe. We dig for the blue star. Heave ho, heave ho. Okay, I'm digging. You don't have to jab me in the butt with your sword again, really? Hey, you're not a guard. Sorry about that little outburst. These days, I just kind of expect a steel spanking when someone sneaks up behind me. That's quite the thing to expect. We dig and we dig until we choke on the dust and the dirt. But it never stops. The digging never stops. I envy the ones who died. I envy them because they don't have to dig. Eesh. We've been busting our humps for weeks, and the grindery still isn't finished. I'm beginning to wonder if it will ever be finished. Help! Please help me! That cry came from the room we just walked through. And so did that awful sound. One of the mine tunnels must have collapsed. Hurry, we must go back and try to help. We can't go back there, Jess. Are you forgetting that we're sneaking around this place? If the guards see a bunch of humans running around, this gig is up. So what do you suggest we do? Leave the poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassionate, Mr. Nice Guy. Comments like that make me ashamed to know you. Look, Jess, I want to help too. But the reality is that if we're caught, we're just as dead as they are. I'm tired of arguing. Alex, you make the call. Do we help the miners or keep going? We must try. We must try to help them, even if what they're doing is wrong. Because if we don't, we're just the same as the Magic Emperor. What if you have a lick of common sense? But hey, I hear that birds of a feather flock together. Let's go. Oh. Hey, my dude. How do I help you? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna help you. If I don't keep working, I'm dead too. Then just stay out of our way, you gutless wonder. He's alive. You did it. Oh, I'm so happy. What the hell is going on here? You all know you're not supposed to stop working for any reason. Leave this fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute the lot of you. And don't think for a second that we won't crush your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember that you were brought here because you were too weak to fight Zenobia's hordes. If you don't serve her by working in the mines, you're not fit to live anyway. Wait, who are you? You're humans, all of you. You are correct, sir, but can you guess which one of you I'm going to kill first? They're all going to die regardless. Leave Jessica alone. Yay. Oh shit, she got something. Miracle lent me. Did I ever mention how much I enjoy winning? Yeah. We've heard it before, but let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. How interesting. They saved that miner's life even knowing the danger they faced in doing so. With such selfless bravery in their hearts, they might yet defeat the Magic Emperor. I always feel great after doing my good deed for the day. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted us to run away, you dumb bastard. But then again, you did help when we needed it. Sorry for the name calling. Sign? Sign is pointless. Sign does not sign. There's even more labyrinth. Hi. My heart almost stopped because I thought he was hitting Jess. Hi. You know what? Holy robe? Is that for Jess? No. For Mia. Okay. So I see that way there. Gonna take this one door at a time. One.
In the name of the goddess!
Oof. Two. And three. What are you hiding from me?
Athena, lend me your power!
A refresher ring. Friends conditions. That's not too shabby. And I also got another protect ring, which is not a bad thing to have. Hello?
In the name of the goddess!
Gotcha!
Unnecessary, Kyle.
Cold device!
I don't know which way is right. Ooh. Set for young? Okay.
Athena, lend me your power! Cold device!
Be right back.
Gotcha!
Oh hey, Alex got the level up this time. What were you hiding? You were hiding a nut. What is this place? Look at all these markers. Oh, these look like markers, no? Grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. This is what they're doing with their dead? How pathetic. All we can do is petition Athena to wash over them with the honor they deserve. We'll come back to this, because we have more mine to explore.
Cold device.
Gotcha!
Should beat him up. And just here. Okay. Up. So I went that way, and I went that way. How about this way?
Fury of the flame.
I think the boys are doing okay because they have the healing rings on them. Oh, okay. The spell upgraded. Devil pendant. Magic endurance, so magic defense. I think this is... yeah. I was going the right way the whole time. Okay, we go up.
In the name of the goddess.
Gotcha!
And this way? Why are you going back? Because I would have missed all of these chests. Oops. Alex! Starlight. We'll take free starlights any day.
Cold device. By the power of Athena.
There. They don't hit for very much anyway. Are we over leveled? I don't think we're over leveled. I think that's everything though. Went up there. We were in there. We going this one? Yeah. That's the right way. We went down there, we went through the other one. Okay, I think All the bases are covered. All the doors explored. Let's sally forth. It's a statue of the goddess, but what is it doing here? Is the Vile tribe? You were the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed. Thank you. Question. How'd you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mine that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Athena here? I thought the Vile tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We have hated Athena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile tribe doesn't know what you humans really look like. They want to help Ghaleon destroy you. Please be careful. Cheer up, Alex. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon.
Cool device.
Kyle's making choices. Oh. Uh-oh. It's quiet in here, and we all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble. I probably should have saved. Alex? Alex, I'm blind! I can't believe this. I always thought that saying was just a myth. What are you talking about? The entire cave went dark. Trust me, no, you really don't want to know what he's talking about. Enough with the wisecracks. We're in trouble here. Hey! What's happening? Jessica? Mia? Oh no. Why are they in faces? Alex! Damn you. Let them go before I cleave you in two, wench. Yeah, what he said. My, aren't the two of you intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? I have just the ticket. A fight! Kyle versus Alex, to save their dear friends. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution. The only woman I'd take orders from is Jess, you shameless scab sucker. Ooh, sticks and stones, and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard taunts have failed to achieve their desired effects. I shall see a bloodletting. I care not whether it happens to be yours or theirs. You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants. Ooh. Do you really think you're fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Show me your true skills, now. If you do not, you shall witness your friends writhing fatally before you. I can't do it. What? You would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them? I'd gladly save Mia's angelic life, but there's no way I'm gonna put my life on the line for that beast chick. And there's no way I'm gonna fight the Dragonmaster, cause I don't want to lose. Kyle, what? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. You're bluffing, buffoon. Look in my eyes and tell me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You've never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead, finish her. I could use a little peace and quiet. Kyle, you brainless mutt. What are you saying? I don't yell at you that much. Oh, so I'm brainless. Oh, so I'm a whiner. You know what you need, Jess. You need the discipline your dad never gave you. Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable. I have a feeling this little tete-a-tete is going to be interesting. I suppose I'll kill you first then, Alex, and watch the quarrel next. Okay, it's broken. That's great, Jess. Now come on and get down here. Ready, Mia? Ready. Damn it, not again. Wow, you were bluffing. Smarter they think they are, the easier it is to fool them. Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape. But not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain to fall. Farewell. Ooh. Ooh, brother, ooh. I want that one.
Blessing of Althena.
Oof. Okay. Hit that one. You get Kyle. You're gonna beat him up. I should probably heal.
Gotcha!
By the power of Althena.
Why can you attack multiple people? That's not cool.
Althena, lend me your power.
Gotcha!
Oh. Oh. I was like, there's no way I did it already. I can use a staff.
The power of Althena.
Gotcha!
At least it's not attacking the same person each time, because that would be a little annoying.
Fury of the flame. Blessing of Althena.
Gotcha!
Oof.
Fury of the flame. By the power of Althena.
That's okay.
Althena, lend me your power. Summon elemental power.
2. No.
Althena, lend me your power. By the power of Althena.
That is not a fan of me, is it?
Althena, lend me your power. By the power of Althena.
Gotcha!
Munch. Munch.
Althena, lend me your power.
Yay! Ooh. I was gonna say everybody... Oh, just Alex got a level. Then the other 3 might be close. Kyle, I never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen, and you ad-libbed all your dialogue. Thespian? You speaking another language to me or what, Jess? And I wasn't acting, I was just speaking the truth. What? Don't tell me you're gonna stand here and deny that you whine like a week-old puppy. It's so much fun to watch you two fight. I can always see the smile in your eyes. The only thing that's gonna be in Kyle's eye is my fist. Yikes. I think we just crossed the line from playful to pissed. How about a truce until we find Ghaleon's castle, Jess? Fine, whatever. These two, I can't with them. Was ist das? Egg. What is an egg? A lot of stairs. Ooh, that is an eyeball. I can hear the grindery, the sound that will lead the Vile tribe to the green earth and push the humans out into the frontier. But what is this? It appears to be a protective cocoon. The walls of the sack absorb the weak magic field of the frontier and radiate the inhabitant with life-giving power. The weaker members of the Vile tribe might have to stay in cocoons all their lives. How horrible. I can't begin to imagine spending a lifetime zipped up inside a hideous flesh bag. Yeah, the Vile tribe might lead difficult lives, but it's no excuse for them to invade our lands and kill us. Whatever bitterness they have should be directed at Athena, not her creation. You're right, Kyle. But living like this might have stolen away whatever reason they once had. We hate humans. We hate Athena, but we want their green earth. Is that a fetus? It's so cold in here, but I won't be like this much longer. Soon, it will be the humans' turn to suffer. I want to leave this place and go back to the Blessed Lands. I want to take back what the humans stole away from us. I want it back. I want it all back. My teachers at the guild taught me that our entire world was once like the frontier. My teachers at the shrine taught me the same thing. Athena used her power to transform our world into the green earth. But the Vile tribe was engaging in evil acts. Athena sent them to the frontier. The only place where her magic could not reach. The green earth, blessed by Athena, the green earth and the blue star. Soon they will be ours. I'm getting a weird feeling about this place. What's wrong, Jess? Do you sense some kind of danger? No, Kyle, no danger. This place just feels oddly familiar. Yeah, well, I'll keep one hand on the hilt of my sword, just in case. Hey, who's that? Welcome to the village of Caden. We've been waiting for you. You look like a worker from the Talon mine. So what are you doing here? Hey, look at that! It's another shrine? Is this a shrine to Athena? This is why I felt so strange when we came here. What's going on here? And who are you? Aisha. It's a trap. Everyone draw your weapons! No, this is not a trap, and I will not engage you at this time. You were guided here so that you could learn the way to enter Ruid. The Vile tribe lost many lives building that armored encampment, and it cannot be entered by any means save one. Which is? There is a hidden door to the left of the front gate. It is opened with a password that is given only to a select member of the Vile tribe. Aisha, why are you telling us all this, and why are you helping us? The Vile tribe has been sentenced to a slow death for 500 years. From the moment we were banished to this barren wasteland, we were dying. And, unless we claim some of Althena's power for ourselves, our end is all but certain to come about during this generation. My sister Zenobia said we must seize that power by force. Althena's will must be bent to serve our immediate need for survival. I do, however, have my reservations about her methods. Instead of stealing Althena's power, I believe we can beg forgiveness. After all, we were the ones that transgressed the bounds of good. I believe that in her love and wisdom she would welcome us back into her light. For you see, I have watched the progress and discovery you have made on your journey, and I believe that what my sisters are doing is wrong. Why should we believe a word of this, Honey Lips? For all we know, this is just another one of your tribal tricks. You are free to choose for yourselves whether you believe what I say. I do not expect your faith in me to be so easily gained back. If you insist on seeing me only as an enemy, I would not be surprised. In that case, I would have to fight all of you alongside my errant sisters, because my tribe deserves a chance at a real life in a real world. What should we do, Alex? She really sounds like she's bearing her soul to us. I think we should trust her, Alex. I mean, she waited here for us. I don't think all of the Vile tribe are bad people. It's become clear to me since we arrived in the frontier. They might look different, but they act and feel much the same as humans do. I think she deserves our trust, Alex. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Mia. The password to open the hidden door at Ruid is Green Earth. What every member of the Vile tribe yearns more than anything to see. Time for you to settle the question, Alex. Is your strength, the strength of Althena and of her children, enough to overcome the power of the Magic Emperor? Meet with him, Alex, and hold out the answer for the whole world to see. Phasia. It makes me wonder if the statues of Althena are made of a certain material, or if they can be made out of anything, and so long as they're an effigy of Althena, then they bear her power? I don't know. Hello? This is Ruid? It's quite a formidable fortress, that's for certain. I doubt we could break through this door even with our combined effort, which is why I'm glad we have the password. Okay, time for the password. Does anyone remember it? We just got it. I believe it was Green Earth. Perfect. Thanks, Mia. What do you think Ghaleon's gonna say when we find him? Oh yeah, he won't be able to speak with my hands around his throat. The Green Earth is something we all take for granted. The Vile tribe would do anything to live there. That's so sad. Hi. Shush. Can only avoid them for so long. Oof. Okay. Mia is not it with these guys. Okay. Alright. Give me the chest. A fortune ring? Hi. That was unnecessary.
Fury of the flame!
Y'all be doing too much. Probably regret this, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Oof. Oh, just barely. How much can they take? Oof. Baigan. They look like little ninjas. Let's get us some ninjas. Oh, they're weak to magic. Okay. Hmm.
Fury of the flame!
That's for Jess. Not too shabby. Will not complain. Times like these where I really miss Lamina's staff selection. Ooh. Hi. These ones aren't too bad, so I'm not worried about them. Couldn't reach it. Do I fight everything for the sake of fighting everything? What did she do to them? Like a flashing red X, and it looked kind of like it got muted? That's what it looked like to me? Yeah! Ooh, a starlight. So then those guys are worth fighting. Okay. And then Kyle will be next. Heck yeah, I'll get you. I want those chests. Oh, it's because I gave her a different staff. Huh. Shush. She got bopped. Do I have something else I could give her? It's a fortune ring. Hmm. No, I don't have any more healing rings. I have no idea where I'm going. That's half the fun of exploring. Here we go. Could just dodge that? That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Two healing nuts. I think I might use one right now. She was getting walloped pretty hard. I'll go that way in a moment. I saw another chest in here. I think that might be the right way to go. Over to the right. Is that one for Mia? Yeah. Alright. Hello. Nothing over here. Alright. Time to advance. It really is like a mechanic city.
Althena, lend me your power!
Ooh, they dodged it all. They are champions. That's one. We gonna do this again.
Hurry up the flame!
At least they're not trying to, laser me into oblivion. Try green. And status change. Is that different than a status effect? Maybe like poison, sleep, confuse? Hello, my friend. It is your turn. Where's Mia? Leave her alone. Apparently don't get knocked back as often as I'm used to. Oh boy, here we go. Yay. The girls really are far behind, aren't they? I guess that's what I get for attacking everything. Makes me wonder how far Nash is gonna be behind by the time we end up kicking his butt and getting him back. Beating some sense into him. Oh no. No, please. Ooh.
Fury of the flame!
Okay. We don't get lasered today.
In the name of the goddess!
Easy from here on out. Oh. And then we save. Well, well, well. To what do we owe the honor of this visit, humans? It's not often we receive visitors here. In fact, we disgorge the practice. Who are you? My name is Tabin, and this, as they say, is your lucky day. Well, you see, you have come at precisely the right time to witness the extraordinary. Today is the debut of my latest invention, the Mobile Magic Masher. Sounds interesting, but you might want to think twice about the name, bud. By the time we're done, you'll be changing the name to Immobile. Alas, your feeble words won't save you, human. It's time to introduce those who disobey the Magic Emperor to the true meaning of terror. I don't like the sound of that one bit. Fabian wasn't lying. There is powerful magic very close to us. I can sense it. You didn't listen to me. I warned you, but you didn't listen. How ignorant and irresponsible can you be? I recognize that voice. Afraid to show yourself, traitor? You should be. Afraid of you? You're the one who's going to feel fear, Kyle. What are you wearing, my friend? Inside this armor, my power is amplified beyond measure. You can't stop me. You can't even hope to slow me down. Your only choices are submission and servitude, or failure and death. Alex, is it just me, or does Nash kind of look like a giant chicken? If you value your lives, you'll cease your disobedient course and obey the Magic Emperor. Don't force him to destroy you and everything you care about. Shut up, you moron. You think I'm gonna listen to you after what you've done? I'm gonna knock you and that ridiculous getup of yours into the Blue Star and back. I wasn't able to talk any sense into you before, so why should you start listening now? Now I'll have to use force, but don't fret, I shan't kill you. That comes later, and not at my hand.
Check this out.
I'm so tired. Damn you, Nash. Mia, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I did all of this for you. Nash. You idiot. Did you really think that your doing this would make me happy? What made me happy was when you were helping us. When you were helping Alex. Don't you understand why he's trying so hard to save Luna? Don't you understand anything? Please, Nash. Please stop this cruel charade. I love you, Nash, but I hate what you're doing to us. I'm sorry, Mia. I really messed things up this time, didn't I? Oh, Nash. I'm sorry, Mia. And all of you. I thought I was doing what was best. But I was really thinking only about myself. I only wish I could take back everything I've done. Nash. Alas! Despite this little change of heart, the power of my invention must be known. I won't let you all depart without a minor demonstration via remote control. Of course he's got a big red button. Behold the power of the Mobile Magic Masher, humans! I knew that apology was just another damn lie. You are dead, Nash. Dead. That wasn't me, Kyle. I'm not doing anything. Nash? Help me, Mia. Oh, my friend. We must beat you into submission, it seems.
By the power of Athena!
Eesh. Not spread far enough for that, appears. So it would seem.
Athena!
That didn't hit very hard.
Fury of the flame!
A magic suit, but it's resistant to
Come on,
magic.
get back on your feet!
Ouch. Well, it's only 10. That's not bad.
By the power of Athena!
Gotcha!
Fury of the flame!
Gotcha!
Oh, that don't look too good.
Fury of the flame!
Gotcha!
Eesh.
Fury of the flame! By the power of Athena!
Gotcha!
Fury of the flame!
Hey, that wasn't so bad. Quite a disappointing performance, I must admit. Ah, well, back to the drawing board for that one, I suppose. Enough of the games, though. The time is at hand for the main event. The unveiling of my life's work. The grindery. Say something stupid, Nash. Give me a reason to slap you silly, you brainless nincompoop. That's better. Come on, Kyle. I think Nash knows what he did was stupid. I mean, really stupid. And if Mia didn't slap some sense into him, nothing will. I forgive you, Nash. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, of course. But I forgive you. Alex, do you forgive him too? We're all friends, aren't we? Besides, we'll need his help to stop Ghaleon. Welcome back, Nash. Mia, everyone, thank you. David wasn't lying about the grindery. It's an armored castle that moves. In fact, it's very nearly complete. And once it starts moving, it can't be stopped, so we mustn't waste any time. What? A moving castle? I think you're still dizzy from that slap Mia gave you. Well, true. But no time for details now. We have to reach the activation room. Luna. Quickly, Alex. We're gonna save again, because I don't want to have to beat Nash up a second time. Well. So you made it to the frontier at last. And you even stole the title of Dragon Boy. But guess what, my dull little foil? You're too late. Really? It looks like we're right on time to pound you into a bloody pulp. Luna, where is she? Resting peacefully in a slumber of my design. But I shall awaken her soon. If you've done anything to her, you'll answer to me. I answer to no one, rodent. And soon you'll witness the manifestation of that fact. Ghaleon. Tisk tisk. Apparently our little hero isn't a patron of theater. This isn't the time for our final confrontation, Dragon Boy. As any dullard with an ounce of culture knows, the time is reserved for the third act. Your amusing little trials and tribulations just brought our second act to a close. I do expect you to be a cooperative dear and save the best for last, Dragon Boy. Won't you play along? Tabin? Yes, Magic Emperor. The grindery is operational. How lucky you are, human! You survived the journey to the frontier and the attacks of my magical weapons. And now you're alive to witness the most important event in the history of the world. No, we're too late. Magic systems initialized. Power output maximized. Behold, humans, a gaze upon my finest creation, the grindery. What's happening? Ghaleon! Don't worry about him, Alex. Worry about us. Very pretty, though. Kinda ominous. No, it's really ominous. By the goddess. We're dead. We're all dead. What would happen if that thing attacked a town? They've got Luna in there, Alex. We have to stop it. How are we going to cross the desert of death? Why, in the airship you tried to destroy, buttbrain. Yeah, we need to have a little talk about that stint later, Nash. We have to follow that monstrosity, for Luna's sake. Nash, get out of here. I don't think trying to teleport out of here is going to do me any good. Where am I?
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
By the power of Athena!
Gotcha!
Good job. Good to have you back, my friend. How far behind are you? Oh, not very. Okay. I just went down the wrong way. Good thing I took care of everything already. There's nothing left to fight. And their armies are gone. Not that they really need an army. Could fight these things.
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Between the two of them, they still couldn't do it. Yeah, there's so many of you in this hallway. Got another starlight. How nice. Actually. Oh, I could have just... alright, well, too late now. I think now that I'm out of the grindery, I can just
Check this out.
teleport.
Gotcha.
Use. Can I do it from here? Okay. I knew there was a reason. I forgot what the reason was. Alright.
Cold device. Check this out.
Got him all beat up. Let us move our way out of here.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Nice.
Althena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
Okay.
In the name of the goddess.
Check this out.
Das war.
In the name of the goddess.
Check this out.
At least he kills it.
Gotcha.
That was unnecessary. That is not the way. Hush.
Althena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
And go up and out this way. And through here. The Valve tribe has always known that humans are evil, but now I feel like I know nothing at all. We've been wrong all this time? Not necessarily. The only nourishment we get around here are saltine crackers. What? Not even some fish on top? I wouldn't last a day here. Right? And they're so salty our mouths get dry to boot. Eek. Though I imagine with scarce rations like that, you don't really have a choice.
Fury of the flame.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
Down. And we're going out this door. Finding my way back is never the hard part. Figuring out which way is the wrong way is always hard. Are they still here? Yeah. They're too drunk to care what's going on. You tell me, was the grindery worth the lives of all those who perished to help construct it? I don't think it was. Eesh. Oop. The grindery is complete. Now we can finally reclaim what was taken from us by Athena and her humans. Bro, I ain't do shit. It won't me. The grindery is like Kyle, big and slow. We'll reach Vane long before Ghaleon does. Not wrong. There it is! The grindery! How are we supposed to get inside of it? We won't know that until we're close enough to look for an entrance. Jess, I know you're still nervous about flying, but you have to bring us in. I'm not nervous about flying. I'm nervous about whatever defenses this thing has. Yep. No good, Kyle. It's shielded by a magical barrier. I might as well be trying to dig through a mountain with a toothpick. Ghaleon, you coward! We should have known he was afraid to fight a fair fight. Excuse me, but has anyone noticed the direction in which the grindery is moving? If I'm not mistaken, its current course will take it directly to Athena's tower. No! Ghaleon created the grindery not to terrorize the land, but to destroy Athena, and their combined power is unquestionably enough to do just that. No, I don't believe it. Athena created our world. Ghaleon can never hold that kind of power. But even if you're right, Mia, there's nothing we can do to stop it. There is, Jessica, but you have to take us to Vane. What? You have to get there before the grindery does. Every second is precious. Come on, Jessica, let's go. Okay. Away we go. How's it gonna get across all that water, though? As you can see, Mother, we don't have any other choice. The only way for us to stop the grindery is to use the true power of Vane. You're right, Mia. I'm proud of you for being able to make such a difficult decision. Tell me, Mia, why isn't Nash here to offer his support to you in this darkest hour? I don't think he has the guts to face you, Lamia. Kyle! Nash is at the transmission spring helping to evacuate the city. I appreciate his efforts, Jessica, but I believe Kyle's theory also has merit. And I don't blame Nash either. Any respect I once held for him has been lost. Oh, Mother, please don't say that. He knows that he made a grave mistake. Enough, Mia. This isn't time or place to discuss this matter. Alex, please retrieve Nash. Mia, begin your preparations and to enter the Silver Spire. I'll need help from all of you to do what I plan to do. Alex, I need you to find Nash and bring him back here as soon as you can. When you've both returned, we shall enter the Silver Spire. Alex, please proceed to the entrance of the Silver Spire. There is no time to waste. Help Mia, Alex, but don't get in her way either. She knows what must be done. You know, Mia has always had a strong will, but she has always kept it beneath her shyness, which basically makes her the opposite of me. But she's changed now. She's learned how to wield that will. And just in time, too. Well, buddy, here we are. About to break into a massive moving castle filled with monsters. Am I the only one who's getting excited? This is gonna be an adventure for the ages, Alex. That's one way to put it. Do I have money to buy the things now? But I have some of this already. I need not your accessories any longer. Everyone stay calm and maintain order. I repeat, stay calm. Alex, did you finish your talk? Yes, we came to get you. We're going to the Silver Spire. The Silver Spire? That means Mia is... Oh no. No! Come on, Alex, we have to hurry. What does that mean, my friend? I know not your secrets. Oh. Nash, you must help Mia. I ask you not as the head of the Magic Guild, but as a mother. A very concerned mother. Of course, Majesty Lamia. I would do anything for her. I would give up my own life. Oh, you must both stay safe. Because you and she are the future of the Magic Guild. I understand, Lamia. I'm feeling a little left out of the information loop, Alex. What's going on? What's about to happen? Does it involve kicking someone's butt? Mia's going to use every bit of magic energy in vain. Focus it, and use it against Ghaleon. I know what you mean to do, Mia, but I have to ask this anyway. Are you certain of this? Absolutely, Nash. It is the reason for Vane's existence, much as we might not want to admit it. It is my responsibility to make the decisions of importance. None more important than this. Alright, Mia, I had to ask. I had to make sure we both understood. Thank you, Nash. We don't have much time now. Come with me. In the name of the goddess Althena, I banish the magic seal placed upon this door. We must hurry. I can already hear the grindery approaching. Ooh, some stairs. A lot of stairs. Plenty of stairs. I would hate to have to climb back up that. In the name of the Alsa dynasty, I send you the power of my heritage. Accept it now and release the power of Vane, in order to save our world. Hold on a sec. Why did we have to cast a spell to enter this room? Because in this place the magical power of Vane can be fully unleashed. And access to that kind of enormous power must be strictly controlled. Kyle, Alex, Jessica, Nash, and Nall. Focus your thoughts upon me. Allow me to use the strength of your hearts and minds. Let's show Ghaleon the strength of the people of Vane. I've never said no to a girl before, and I'm not about to start now. I know you can do this, Mia. Make your mother proud. We're ready, Mia. But what are you going to do? Here it comes. Come on, Mia. You can do this. that thing. Ooh. Yeah, be strong. Are you all okay? I'm fine. Dizzy, but fine. Well, I do believe that was the most exciting tie in the history of magical combat. And the fun's just begun, hasn't it, Mia? We were able to shatter the shield around the grindery, but we did no damage to the grindery itself. We'll have to enter it in order to stop it. Alex, let's use the white dragon wings and get out of here. Right, let's go, everyone. We can't leave through the door, Alex. We just used all the magic in vain, including the spell that made this door open and close. Oh, well, fortunately we still have the wings. Yeah, I just wanted to explore. I'm so sorry, Vayne. I never believed I would play a part in this sad fate. Vayne versus the Grindery. What a matchup. If I were a gambling man, I'd have bet on the Grindery. But I wanted Vayne to win, of course. Uh-huh. What do the people of the shrine have to say? All of Vayne's power was focused against the Grindery. I've never seen anything so spectacular. Except when it crashed into the ground. That was way cool. Aren't you supposed to be like a wise old man? Everyone else ran away when the Grindery approached, but I'm going to stay here until Phaecia returns. It's gonna be a good long while, my friend. My dream has become reality. Vayne has battled the Grindery. I haven't been able to sleep since this came to pass. What, like 2 minutes ago? Gonna save again right there. And we're actually gonna call it here for today. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me all the way up until whenever you ended up getting to. I do appreciate your company regardless of how long you spend with me. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. But I'll see you all next Sunday for the next stream. We're gonna climb ourselves a grindery and maybe kick some butt. Probably kick some butt. But thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.